Hello, and welcome to Low Production Value Theater. I'm your host, Noah Baxter, and these are my hands. It was suggested that I do a tutorial on scales, like fish scales. So I'm going to say what I know about it, and hopefully it will help you. Right now, I am quickly practicing these because, to be honest, I haven't done scales in a while. But I think that's good that I'm going to be showing you when I'm out of practice, because if I was at my full force, it might be a little intimidating just how amazing I do my scales. So, scales are usually on snakes sort of a pointed jammer like that, and on fish tend to be a rounded jammer like that. I'll try to stop tapping the table because I think it's making the camera move. Perfect. See? Low production value. Anyway, what you want to do is, there's a thing I was taught long ago called K scales, and that's because this looks like a K. This should be rounded, see? It's a good thing. Don't want to intimidate anybody. But more or less, that looks like a K, this thing. So, K scales. They're simple. You can put them down the backs of dragons, fish, whatever you want to do. You just keep repeating the pattern. It's this curve and this curve. And then these, if you were to continue them, you put your next one right next to it. They're just a series like this. And then you connect them to the middle. Now, these will look better the nicer your half circles. So practice your half circles. Get your hand in the motion of just doing them automatically, and then that way they will be nicer and nicer as you go. So you just start from the middle and go on. Now, hey, how do we go to a curve, like a koi's body or something? Well, this is how you do it. You draw your line. This is what I'm going to fit. This is what I'm going to fit my scales to. And what you want to do, or what I want to do anyway, is put light lines going this way so I remember where stuff is. So knowing that this pattern has to repeat, I'm going to just start it back over here. Now I know I've kind of, well, more or less, my center line's lined up. I should have done that nicer, but, you know. Again, I'm trying to talk to the everyman, not the professional who is probably looking at this and laughing and saying that's not how you do that. Anyway, between these lines, these just kind of help me remember where the middles are and help me steer. And these are going to go halfway off so that you still have this V shape. And that's why you put this other one here. So, middle to middle, keep going. Try to make them a consistent size, not like I'm doing here. And just go middle to middle and steer them as you go. So they're going to go around this curve. Now, obviously, these are sloppy, and, you know, I think that's great, personally, because when I was learning how to do stuff, sometimes artists would draw things so well that it would make me want to break my hands and not even want to do it anymore. So seeing somebody kind of screw up, I think, is nice. I mean, really, if I was going to take my time and do this, I would map them out. I would make everything a little more uniform. I would sketch it out better, come back with tracing paper and put it on top. But this is just a quickie. Hopefully that helps, and hopefully the camera shaking isn't too bad. So if there's anything else you want me to try and explain that might help you out, just leave it in the comments, and thanks for subscribing and watching.